Hi, this is Leslie Suzette Inspiringly Natural here with another great video. You all, I'm so very excited about sharing what I'm going to share today. Spring is still here, and so I want to share just a few more of what's in my stash on my shelf for spring. So when we come back, talk about five, yes, five more amazing springtime fragrances. See you when I get back. Hey, welcome back. This is Leslie Suzette, Inspiringly Natural. All things beauty, all things fragrance, all things self care. One goal, you all. That is to inspire as many women as I can to be their most best and most beautiful selves, both inside and out. So, you all know spring is still in the air. I still feel it. But some days in the South is hot, some days it's chilly, but it's still spring. So I had a few more springtime fragrances, borderline some summer, but mostly spring fragrances that I just had to share with you all. One is a repeat. One is a repeat. So you may want to go back, check my other videos out because I do believe that I shared this one in a video a couple of weeks ago. So we're going to start with one or two of them. I think maybe two of them I shared. But this one I'm going to start, and that is none other than Oscar de la Renta, Bella Essence. Now, this one, you all, I got from discount store. I believe it was TJ Maxx or Marshall's. And I had no idea. First of all, it was the bottle for me. Would you just look at how beautiful that bottle is and how frosted and clear on the back? It is just a beauty, just a feminine style bottle, elegant. Oscar de la Renta, I'm telling you, when that name is on something, it is going to be elegant. And when I smelled this one, I was like, oh my gosh, one word, grapefruit. Grapefruit, grapefruit, grapefruit. Now I'm going to share with you the notes. This one has notes of red currant, raspberry, grapefruit. Yes, all of those at the top. In the middle, it's got vanilla and jasmine and rose. And at the base, it has ambroxan and musk and patchouli. And you know what? I still have one word, grapefruit. Grapefruit. I do get on the back end, do get some of that rose. I'm not going to lie to you, but mostly just a beautiful, fresh grapefruit. I'm telling you, when you get out of a nice shower, not too hot, not too cold, and you spray this on day or morning, you are just going to feel springtime fresh, fruity because of that grapefruit, that red currant. But you all, I'm getting nothing but grapefruit and a little bit of that rose on the back end. And this is just a beautiful springtime fragrance. I believe I got this for about between 20 and $24. It may have been less than that, but you all, it was worth every penny. Again, Oscar de la Renta, Bella Essence. Now this one I may have talked about this one when I first got it, but it's been months ago. My husband bought this for me, and I knew it was going to be a perfect spring. You all, this one, perfect springtime fragrance, hands down. I'm not recommending it for summer. I'm not recommending it for fall. I'm not recommending it for winter because it is so springtime like. It has spring written all over it. It's beautiful. It's light. It's airy. I love, love, love this one. He found this one at one of the local perfume fragrance factories. I can't remember the name of it. It wasn't Perfumania, but it was another one. And I fell in love. This is Michael Malou London's Joey DV. Joey DV. And I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm not French. I'm not, I do the best that I can, okay? And this one has notes, top notes of lotus, mandarin orange, apple blossom. It has middle notes of violet, and I smell it. Magnolia, I smell it. and jasmine. I smell it. And then the base notes on this one, musk and woody notes. And you all, this beautiful springtime fragrance. I'm trying not to spray myself in the eye. Okay, yeah, here we go. This one, magnolia, the mandarin oranges. Yeah, oh, you all, this is what happens when you mesh mandarin orange with jasmine, magnolia, and violet. This is what you get. This is so light and airy, fresh, florally, fruity. I know I'm mixing all those words up, but you all, this is gorgeous. This is beautiful. This is springtime in a bottle. First of all, look at that bottle. Would you look? That's the back of the bottle. And when I say bam, look at the front. Look at how beautiful. Look at that decor. And then the name on the sides. The name of the fragrance on the side. Michael Malou London, you all, I mean, this is beautiful. I hope this catches on. I don't think this one gets enough shine. So I want to put it out there for all to see. And it is not expensive, in my opinion. I don't know how much my husband purchased this for. I think it was like one of those highlighted fragrances at the time he got it. And I went online and it was a little over $100 or so. I don't think he got it for that. But you all, this is spring in a bottle. If you can get your hands on this one, I highly recommend this one. I really, really like this for myself. I recommend this for myself. It is so good. You are Michael Malou London, Joey DV. So this next springtime fragrance, they're going to be two by the same brand, by the same designer uh, or company. This one I have had. Oh my gosh, how long have I had this? I'm going to say that I've had this since the maybe mid 2000s, and it still has its potency, and it's still just as beautiful as it was the first time I got it. It is just gorgeous. I would say somewhere around 2012, 2013, maybe. It's just beautiful. It's just a beautiful fragrance. I got two of them. My husband and I went out to the local Macy's and was just smelling fragrances one day and just fell in love with these. I think I got them. They came together in a package, but it's by Bulgari and it's Omnia Crystalline. Omnia Crystalline. Just a beautiful bottle. I remember when these bottles came out, I just thought they were just different. I mean, you spray from the top and it presses down, but it's just beautiful. And this one, oh gosh, it's just beautiful. It has top notes of bamboo. I think that's why I fell in love with it. Bamboo, pear, middle notes of lotus tea and cassia, base notes of musk, gaiac wood, and oak moss. So this one is just, yeah. The lotus, the tea, the bamboo, and the pear. And then, of course, when this dries down, you get those woody notes and the gaiac wood. This one is just, I want to call this a fresh ocean air type. I know there's no aquatic. I don't think it's aquatic in any way, shape, form, or fashion. But I could see myself walking on the beach, Atlantic Ocean and ocean, walking along the beach. And this one just everybody getting a whiff of this in the ocean air. It's just beautiful. It's got to be the lotus, the tea, and probably that top note of bamboo. It's just beautiful. It's just a very nice spring to summer fragrance that can also be worn when you go out. Let's say I'm getting ready for vacation. I know we talked about that, but I'm really going. And I'm excited about vacation. This would be one that I would wear maybe if we go like to a nice seafood restaurant. That we have a favorite one that we go to when we go on vacation and we sit out. People just kind of ride their boats up and they come in and they eat their dinner. It's just that kind of restaurant. It's just beautiful. And I could see me wearing this one because sometimes we eat outside and it's just so nice. We let the wind hit, the breeze blow, and this one would just hit well. Yeah, this is Bulgari Omnia Amethyst. I'm sorry. Bulgaria, Bulgari Omnia Crystalline. Crystalline. Now this one is Bulgari Omnia Amethyst. And if you can look at this one, I've used this the most. There is just something about this one. And I always thought this, I guess because of the color, it's pretty purpley, lavendery. And so it has you thinking that it has lavender in it. So I don't know why I've made that connection in my mind. You know how we do. We see a color, we're like, oh, it's got lavender in it. No, no, this does not have lavender in it, but there's something about it. It's just amazing. It has top notes of green notes, pink grapefruit in this one, you all, middle notes of iris, Bulgarian rose, heliotrope, and woody notes. And I'm going to try to spray this one. Mm, you all, I get the Bulgarian rose. I get you all the, oh my gosh, the pink grapefruit. When those come together, the iris is a little powdery, but not too powdery because I'm not a huge powdery note fan, but the iris is hitting with that pink grapefruit. You all, and Bulgarian rose, the heliotrope. This is really, really nice. And it's probably why I try to savor this because as you can see, I don't know if you can see this. I am trying not to use all of this because it's so pretty. This is my brunch time. This is the one, if you go back and watch my videos from a couple of weeks ago, this is the one, you all, that I said I'm going to wear on Easter, Resurrection Sunday. This one is just so beautiful. I already know the dress I'm going to wear. It's so girly. It's so brunchy. And just putting this on with it, it's just, I'm so excited about Easter Sunday, not just because I get to wear pretty clothes, but just because of the season. It's just a beautiful season. But you all, this is a beautiful, if you have this one, put it in the comment section. I want to know. This is a pretty old fragrance, in my opinion. Most would say not as old because it was in the 2000s. But I want to know if you have this fragrance and what you think about it if you do have it. Again, this is Omnia Amethyst by Bulgari. Hey, we're back. And by the way, that Omnia Amethyst and that Omnia Crystalline can still be purchased from either Macy's or the Jomas shop. So check those out if you're interested. They are still hanging around. Beautiful springtime fragrances. Well, I'm down to my last fragrance. And I saved this one because I like this because it's fun. It's youthful, it's fun, it's fruity, and it's Dolce Gabbana. And it's none other than Lit and Patrice. Lit and Patrice. Look at that bottle. Very understated, but typical Dolce Gabbana. And you all, this one is just fun to me. This is spring going into summer. This has notes of watermelon and strawberry, and they are prominent. I'm just going to say that. Both of those notes are extremely prominent in this fragrance, but it also has a prominent note of pink peony. So when you put the three of those together, I mean, it's just well blended. Let me tell you the rest of the notes because it is very well blended. It has watermelon, strawberry, it has pink peony, magnolia, damask rose, cyclamen, and base notes of musk, woody notes, sandalwood, and smoke. And you all, it is very well blended. I absolutely, my mouth waters when I smell this one. That beautiful watermelon and strawberry put together, so well blended, and you can get that peony and that damask rose. And yeah, when it dries down, you get that smokiness and that sandalwood, but mostly that fruit. My mouth is literally watering. I'm trying not to drool on camera. Okay, hold on. Okay, you all, this stuff is so delicious. That's how I will explain and describe this one. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Watermelon, strawberry, pink peony. I'm a peony fan anyway because it's you want to talk about girly, pink and girly. You get some peony in your fragrance, honey. And then you hit that with some strawberry and watermelon, and my mouth waters. This one is just that flirty, sweet, just nice, but at the same time, girly, sexy fragrance that you would want to wear to brunch, to lunch. I wouldn't wear this to dinner or nighttime date night. But hey, if it's your fancy, wear it how you want, when you want, however you want. But this one for me would definitely be a brunch time, lunchtime, daytime fragrance. That's just beautiful. And I had to bring it out to put on this list for today because it is the ultimate spring summer fragrance. So again, and Patrice, Dolce and Gabbana. Diamonds, rubies, pearls, all of the emeralds, all of these are precious gems. I wanted to call those out and I wanted to inspire you today because, of course, we can't go anywhere without me just giving and sharing a word of inspiration. You, my dear, are a precious gem. The scripture says that us women, they call us virtuous. They say that we are finer than rubies. The scripture just encourages us to know who we are, and we are fearfully and we are wonderfully made by an amazing God. And I just wanted to inspire you and encourage you and let you know that I call you a beautiful, dynamic gem. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't give up, don't give in, don't give out. You hear me say this all the time. But what you don't hear me say as much is know who you are. You are a precious gem created by an amazing crafter, an amazing God who crafted us and made us just by just to be amazing. So gem, precious gem, keep walking in victory. Keep walking where you know who you are and you live out your God-given agenda and purpose on this earth. Thank you so much for being a part of Leslie Suzette Inspiringly Natural. All things beauty, all things fragrance, and yes, all things self-care. All I want you to do is be your best and most beautiful self, both inside and out. Thank you for sharing this content. Thank you for hitting the like button. We are on the road to 500 subscribers. We cannot do it without you. I appreciate all of your support, all of your comments. Keep sending them. I love just sharing with you, listening to you, and just kind of learning from you. So please continue to put your comments in the comment section. Don't forget, hit that notification bell. And if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to this amazing channel. You won't regret it. Thanks so much. And until next week, I'll see you then.